hopefully I'm actually streaming. Let me actually turn it on. Because I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. And before it just like doesn't show up at all. Come on, Stream Elements. You know I'm live. There we go. Hey, now it's showing my title. Do that so it stops buzzing, hopefully. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm just getting everything set up before I get into the game. Gotcha. Just make sure that everything is sent out where it's supposed to be. Hopefully it's in the right category. I believe it is. Because it does say that I'm actually playing Genshin. Sweet. Good old loading into games. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Oh.
Windblade!
Ah. Okay. So they actually did have void stuff. Oh. I was like, they had void stuff? Ah, okay. Somewhat understand. gonna casually make my way there. Eventually, I'll make it up there. Oh. Okay. Just gonna... Just gonna note the fact that that bird just kind of phased out of existence. And just continue on. Because that's the best thing to do. When something phases out of existence, just continue like nothing happened.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
Okay. Indeed. If I get random phone calls. Nice. Don't mind me, I'm just seeing who's calling me. There we go. Alright. Back to it we go.
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Ah. Okay. Beginning to understand. Hello.
Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Ah, good old electricity. I have been. Mostly just getting things settled, getting back into a rhythm. Getting used to stuff.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Hit. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
So many things to pick up.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
I mean, I could use this opportunity to make some terrible puns. But I should probably refrain from that.
You've been a naughty boy.
Very electrifying. I'm positively charged with energy.
Chain lightning can be set off
And you
between
can practically
electro-charged
feel the
opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Even she's making puns.
Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental
I
powers.
am great.
In
I'm
terms of
great.
mysticism, I
Good.
suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
Totally didn't just walk off and freak out. Even though I did 100% just walk off and freak out. The joys of having to figure out PlayStation.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from?
'Cause I can't remember if I can actually
Are you a
change
hilly
my,
troll with
own
some
levels.
level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly trolls aren't exactly
I can
known
probably
for their
change the
smarts.
actual game volume.
And
some
you,
point.
you'd more or less qualify to be
Or
a
just move
magister's
this closer
apprentice.
to my face. That might also help. No, don't.
Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
The thought of
Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of
Well, at least there
Mondstadt,
will be highlights from
affiliated with
this.
Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin.
If I said that I was actually more distracted by that lovely shade of purple than anything,
Though most in Mondstadt seem
Would
to have
that actually
forgotten
be
that in all
believable?
this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power.
I'm actually more distracted by the purple than I am the physics, believe it or not.
Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Though, like, the contrast between the purple and her, very green eyes are nice.
Because of hatred, I presume.
hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
I'm also just gonna talk in between them talking until after this.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
You know, that pose is a mood.
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Maybe.
Well, you should come
Possibly.
with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Yeah, no, it's pretty accurate. Woo!
Here, let me help you.
Whew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Cool. I keep trying to use the D-pad. Volume. Maybe. Maybe that will be better. As now I proceed to run around and get lost until I level up. Hi. I probably don't want to do that. That's probably a bad idea. Better idea. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's only a little burnt. Nice. Cool. That looks super inviting. Huh?
Hey, get him! Windblade!
Ah. Makes sense.
Windblade!
I think I'm starting to get the hang of the timings now. Ow.
Be gone!
These are rude. Oh, hey, a potato.
Knights of Favonius.
Ah, there they are. Ow. Sweet. And I found a radish. Wait a minute. I mean, it'll be fine. You know my track record with talking to NPCs.
Come a little closer.
I have the best talk with NPCs. Two of which I'm almost 100% sure were trying to hit on me. As you can tell, I am super coordinated and know what I'm doing. Ah. Yes. You know, that would be something. Guy's just sitting here minding his own business under a tree. And then a librarian just drops out of the sky. That it is. Just... I don't even know... Oh, she's gonna look up, okay.
Get him to wait a sec.
Okay. That was... Nope. There we go. Apparently. Apparently just way too manly to look up. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I see it now.
statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Nice.
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
I can't wait to go find all of them. The rain is nice. Oh, but that was fun. Be like me in Destiny trying to get all the resonance stems that I need to get sleeper nodes. Also, don't mind me as I just aimlessly wander around the wilderness. This is why it's an adventure.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Cool. This is fine. Ah, right. It's also raining, so I can't do that. The moment when realism goes too far. I'm sure this is fine. Ooh. That timing is pretty generous. Not gonna lie. Who is this just standing out here in the middle of nowhere? Ah. Still, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting him to have the mustache.
Falling into the
Hey.
sea is no joke.
I am an enigma. It is part of what I do, is wandering out in the middle of nowhere. As I live out in the middle of nowhere. Ah, sweet, I got
strange
4
man still here?
crabs. What? E- Excuse me?
Strange man still here?
God, I know he gave me a compliment, but I'm very confused.
Be gone!
Have fun with that. Does nothing, I know. Just moderately irritating them. Don't mind me just freezing every 2 seconds. It's fine. Ha. I sort of know what I'm doing in the most not straightforward way I can be. Yes. I didn't fuck up my own sentence. Yeah, I should probably do that just so it, like, disappears from the screen. I really need to keep track of that. Let me check. Heh. Nice. Also, I'm having fun with autocorrect right now. So how's everybody's day going? About an hour into the stream, so might as well. Nice. I love my feed. It's so good. Alright, back to it. There's what? Also, I was horribly mistaken in what I thought that one item was. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed knowing what it is now. But what about a wish? Maybe? Although I'm still at, like, 6? Yes, I'm still at 6. I can read. Okay, camera. Oh, that's why. Sitting there like, camera, why did you just zoom out for no reason? That would be why. I mean, I could imagine. Also because I have, like, the like, launch PS4. I can only stream in, like, 540. That sword look interesting. Ah. Fair. That's like every time I watch a different person play Destiny. It's like going back and forth watching someone who plays it on PC and then Xbox and then PlayStation. Seeing a different field of view every time I go into PC is, well, jarring, but I really want that FOV slider. Gotcha. I have so many books. Oh. These are perks to, well, essentially just starting, because I have played this not at all outside of streaming it. I've only streamed twice. Yeah, like 4 hours total now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait a second. I should do that. And I know I could 100% just have done that from the top of the screen. I felt like being difficult. I was totally paying attention and didn't just do that because I wasn't paying attention. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Gotcha. Oh, that would have helped a little bit, wouldn't it? I just saw something that I need to take care of. That would probably be better, wouldn't it? Apparently. I am unsure as to why I have so much.
Windblade!
Okay, that was, yeah. Let's not do that.
Windblade!
Ow. I mean, it's kind of what I do. I just kind of wander around aimlessly and pick up things. Regardless of if I need it or not. Just because I'm like, hey, I can do that. It's like one of my bad habits with gaming is I am a habitual hoarder. Don't mind me just casually strafing. Hey, I may or may not be a loot goblin. Except in like battle royales. For some reason in battle royales I am 100% not a loot goblin. In those, I'm more of like... Yeah, like, in those I'm more like... Unless it's just something that I know I absolutely want, like... Eh. Cause like, now... There are certain weapons in them that I have an affinity for, and I like using. Ow.
Windblade.
So like, when we played Apex, like there are certain things that I'd just be like, yeah, I don't need that. However, in most games I do tend to just be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna need this, so I'm gonna just grab it and be on my merry way. Fair. I'm assuming I can't climb that. I am, however, going to climb this. That little shift in the terrain might have made it a little difficult. Ah, sweet. Thing that always gets me in games. angles. Okay, that was pretty funny. Ah. I guess.
Windblade!
I totally did not just smack that for science reasons. Also keep forgetting I can do that. I mean, in hindsight, it was a mistake. However, I had to do it. I feel compelled. You know. As you do. Whoops. This is... Well, hello there. That was interesting. It's also 100% one of those games where I am going to wander around aimlessly for most of the time I'm playing it. Eventually I'll hit the level that I can do stuff. Okay, that's adorable. Eventually I'll hit the level by doing random things.
Uh,
6 weeks later. Yeah, no, that would be me. Ooh. That's very scenic. Just clear those notifications so I don't think that those are new. There we go. It's like I could screenshot it. Or we can just experience this moment. It's like that'll be the I was there moment from today's stream. Totally not the thing that happened earlier. That may or may not be clipped. I would assume this thing hurts if it actually hits me. Yeah, fire would have been easier. That is a good point. I just heard something. Oh. Oh. Highly dangerous. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hi, how are you? So he's got a shield. That's not what I wanted to do at all. But thank you, game. I appreciate that. Ah, okay. Nope.
Come a little closer.
That was slightly less intimidating than I was expecting. Woo. Right.
You've been a naughty boy.
They can have fun with that.
Windblade.
Sweet. That was level 10s. Okay. Easy. Okay. No. That's what I would have done. In that exact situation, that is what I would have done. Did that one-shot that guy? Oh. Yeah, I should probably do that. See, as you can tell, I am super attentive. Yes, I am pro streamer. Some might even say the best. I don't know who those some are, but they are horribly mistaken. Ooh. Ow. Oh, okay. That was rude. I just got juggled. Like, super hard. Where are you? Oh! You look fun. Ow. Why is it that every time there's something that has a weakness, I end up just like instinctively just brute forcing my way through it? Fair. Although, I do that in like every game. brings up another question. I really wish, like, the poll that I did this morning, I wish that whoever picked the other option would have, like, wrote down what they wanted to see. Cause, like, I have a pretty decent sized library of games that I could stream. Namely because, like, Game Pass. Oh. And one of the things that's on my list of things that I thought about streaming was Fallout New Vegas. And or just doing an absolutely absurd Fallout 4 playthrough. Which I would absolutely have to mute the radio. Unless, of course, there is an NCS radio mod for, like, 4. Oh. He looks friendly. He does not look friendly. Yeah, it's like the other guys. Yeah, I could take. That's a level 20. That sounds like a no. Also, the fact that thing's shooting missiles that I would assume locked on, and that's like a. Ooh. So that's cool. But yeah. I might at some point do a Fallout playthrough for a stream. Or a series of streams. If I do 4, I can just load it up with a bunch of mods and go nuts. Nice! Because one thing I know I need to do is actually sit down and be like, okay, here is a schedule. Here is when I'm gonna start streaming. And basically actually put it on my channel when I stream. The only issue with that, though... Yeah, another 5 weeks later. The only issue I have with putting an actual set schedule on my channel is that I am just like more of the spontaneous kind of streamer. I like plan a lot of my stuff on the fly. Only question I would have, though, for a series of streams I just tried to climb the tree. Is what mods I would want to use. Because I know kind of how I would want to go through the game again. Because let's be honest, Fallout 4 story, it's kinda eh. And yeah, I mean, the mods I would pick would be like some of the more bizarre I could think of, probably. I mean, I would be doing an RP. I have always been tempted to do like a max charisma run. Go for a perk like Black Widow. I might even see if I can like break the game and do like a melee build with that. It's like 1 minute I'm whispering sweet nothings into someone's ear. The next minute I'm teleporting across the map using VATS just to punch someone in the face. Because melee VATS is hilarious. To which one tagline comes to mind. Talking a lot of shit for someone within fisting range. Please don't clip that. I'm afraid of that voice clip now. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm adding to my own meme. I will say though, like, if I do like a melee build, I am tempted to just make a ridiculous pair of brass knuckles. I should do that. Apparently I got an achievement though. Yeah, I did half of what I intended to do. Oh, not that. I know what I'm doing. Oh. Huh. Oh. Okay. I see. Fair. I'm also still on fire. Now I am no longer on fire. Ow. Welcome. I have been doing a mostly terrible job of not saying things that can be easily taken out of context. And yes, I am indeed horribly lost, as I normally get. Even though I could easily just pull up the map and figure out where I'm going next, I'm just choosing not to. Can I make it there? Hey! Nice form. I did it! I did it! I made it! I had to alter course, but I made it. That's all that matters. Um... Um... He's trying to build a boat out of dandelions.
What? How is it sunk even further?
I mean, I'm all for him, you know, dreaming and such, just he's gonna build something out of dandelions. He needs some like big dandelions, or he needs to not be as big. Either the dandelions need to get bigger or he needs to get smaller. One of the two. Okay. Haha. I interrupted my own dive. I'm learning. I mean, there's the easy way, and then there's the way that's more fun. I choose the fun. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you understand. Like I said before, I live in extremes. Oh. Ooh. They have given me too much power, okay? This is what happens when you give me the ability to glide and climb everything. Much like an actual cat. If I'm given the option to climb on things, I will climb on things. It is the natural curiosity. Now, is he still out there by that bridge? Okay, Timmy. Alright. You do you.
what she wants. Can't you give me a better price?
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
I feel called out.
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Are you sure that's what you were checking out?
Paimon sees it too.
Stop. That follow-up did not help.
Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties
Sweet,
on its
no
members.
membership fee?
In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Sweet.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair.
I'm not gonna lie, she's going a little hard on the sell.
It has a record of available commissions and rewards.
She's not like secretly a demon or something, right?
And it is also proof of your membership.
The amount of selling that's going on right now.
Oh, and one more
I feel
thing.
like I'm about to sign a contract for my soul.
Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Not that I have any experience with that. Not at all.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to
Yes.
ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures,
I don't have
if you
any
will.
experience with that at all. Cough, cough. No. I'm fine.
But that will come later. Opportunities
I don't
to win
partake in such
recognition will come
activities
as you
now.
gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
It's that time of the year. I've got a bad cold. Cough. Cough. It's just a cold. I don't partake in such activities. Cough. I also did not see an ad for something earlier that I'm kind of intrigued by now. Something with a certain VTuber that I relate to, sort of? Being in a game of a specific type soon. And I'm intrigued. I'm not going to say what I said about it earlier on a Discord channel that it was mentioned in, because that would be clippable, and I already have one clip of me saying something that easily taken out of context. If at any point my vagueness gets too much, I will just blurt it out. But I find it more amusing to be super vague about it, so that when someone figures it out eventually, they're like, oh, okay. If I actually said her name, all would be clear. Stop calling me random numbers. I keep getting random phone calls. I forget that it's like the Monster Hunter wheel, and I can't let go of that button. Sweet. Nice. Oh, cool, look, I leveled up. Sweet.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange...
Whoops.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Thank you.
Welcome to the adventure.
I just sit here and keep claiming stuff.
Come take a look. There will definitely.
Ooh. Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto.
Okay, I have one question. If it's toast, covered in caramelized onions, why is it called fisherman's toast?
It's on you, of course.
Oh, I mean, of course, I would not expect anything less. This is fine. This is fine. I'm not gonna lie. As someone that spends a lot of time cooking, seeing anything with fishermen in it, I just instinctively assume that it has some sort of seafood involved.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
It's so delicious. Hum, nom, nom.
It's the inner chef.
Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's?
I can try. This sounds like a challenge.
Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster.
What? What's bad?
Don't you let me down.
What's bad? I'm being challenged.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
I will be the best chef. Why are you in the... You're taking coins out of the fountain, aren't you? Of course.
$15, $16. That's a nice haul.
Ah. All is understood. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Up we go.
Let the wind
All so wise.
May the god of Animo protect you.
I wonder what it's like.
Oh. You know, I completely forgot about that.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey. Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual Favonius stuff.
This has succeeded in reminding me that I still need to figure out who the VAs are. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that's not a food, but okay.
Hi, darling. Are you going to be Lisa's little helper? What? Me? A grand mage? That was a long time ago. I'm just a humble librarian now. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
That writing. I'm gonna not, but I know what I think of.
I can see how hard you've been working today. Let me think of a way to reward you.
Thankfully, that was much less what I was thinking about.
I can be your teacher, your master, or your friend. Or all three if you want.
Stop. Stop. No. Don't. Phrasing. Phrasing, no.
Hey, darling. Would you like to try one of my magic potions? There's no knowing what it will do to you until you try it, though. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna go up here for a bit. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go in here for a bit. That was the wrong thing. Yeah, I might need to. I think I've been found out. Yeah, that is a good joke, sweats profusely. I think midway through the confession, just gonna come back with some holy water. After I'm done after I'm done confessing, whoever I'm confessing to is going to need to confess. Ah. Well, that was nice.
I won't order just Interesting. Report it to the church.
It's the whole reason I'm here to confess in the first place. I could have. I also keep hitting X to interact with people. Because I'm good like that. Okay, so it's just the same. The same, but different. Very professional.
Interesting. Report it to the church.
Some might even say I am the most professional.
What's that man doing?
Sinner.
What's that man doing?
I really need to catch up on some of this stuff.
Sinner.
What's that man doing?
Interesting. Report it to the
Sweet.
church.
Okay.
Man doing?
Yes, that did happen. Did happen. See, that's not one of my contacts that called me, is it? No. Nope.
Anything the Knights can do for you.
Sweet. So I can completely ignore that.
Anything the Knights can do for you. Anything the Knights can do for you.
Nice.
Anything the Knights can do for you.
Alright.
I can't give up.
Why are you called Six-Fingered Jose? Oh, okay. That's... You know, I had to do that.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you
Phrasing.
don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license?
Specific phrases stick out to me. And not in the way most people would expect.
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Wait, so you're telling me this whole time I've been breaking the law?
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Well...
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license.
That might be one confession I don't want to confess to.
Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam.
Oh, well, that's okay, I guess.
I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam?
I still...
Pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Well, I mean, technically one of them isn't against the law.
I'm sure you'll glide through it.
Okay, that was an easy pun.
I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an Animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Okay, then.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Yeah, it's a big, thick book. I would assume this is not the kind of book that would be sticky. Or at least I hope not.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across
That was a very
the earth.
familiar looking
So they went
design.
to the gorge, where the wind showed up its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Huh. Let's go find Amber. Even if this doesn't count, that was pretty good comedic timing. Let's go find Amber. Is actually Amber. It was me the whole time. That is a nice outfit. Other people working in the shadows. Fair. Oh yeah, I should probably, do that. Right. Wait, I've got the adventure stuff. Oh, no, there we go. That's better. Camera, please. Camera, calm down. Alright. Am I that, like, hopelessly lost? Fair. Oh my, that is way over there. Hey, look, I'm learning. To be fair, this is how I experience most open world games. Eventually I figure it out. Or I die horribly. Or both. A lot of the times it goes to both. Yeah. It just took me 2 hours to finally give in and look at the map. Oh, it's way up there, isn't it? Oh, well, hello there. Ow. Go ahead and take care of that. Because I can. Also XP. Huh. Nailed it. It just took a little bit of figuring out. Ooh. I found stuff. Very shiny stuff. Cool.
good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
Oh, that makes more sense.
This is so embarrassing.
She can't read, can she?
It's because maybe deep down
Oh,
inside,
no.
that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world.
Well, now I just feel mean.
Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
I sincerely apologize.
But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Okay, that seems simple enough. Oh god. Okay, at least it is fairly generous.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
I do have another confession after this for that.
The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
No. Go all the way back here. Back up we go. Well, at least I'm up here by the cathedral.
with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Without stopping in the middle? Oh. What? Ah, okay. Okay, now I sort of understand. I sort of... Oh, no. Okay.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to
I'm not
commit his
gonna lie,
crimes.
that's a cool name.
So people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside.
Did you say that he's gotta go fast?
But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Ah, well. Fair enough.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Get there the only way I know how. By breaking the law. who will stop me? The Sky Police?
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret Anemo markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Oh.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
A strip of cloth with Anemo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Oh, do I have to go back here? Ow. Or I could just see that. That might help.
How do we know if this was left by Strange Bird or an Anemo slime?
Anemo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Anemo slime?
I think the subtitles are not aligned right. That might just be me.
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
A battle? Let me grab that and then proceed to see what's going on with these level 12s.
Yeah!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The Hilichurls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
Nice ponytail.
I can't believe it, but the Hilichurls attacked our carts.
Hilichurls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilichurl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Also, is it just me, or does this guy look like he hasn't had a good night's rest in like 7 years?
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
And away we go.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
Excuse me?
Freeze.
Can you...
You're open. You're open.
Not?
Freeze. Get out of here. Suffocate.
Prepare to be blown away!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
The wrong test subject.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Gee, I wonder where he went. Not this thing conveniently titled his hideout. That definitely couldn't be it. No. Level 15. Woo! Leveling. Okay, apparently I didn't clear all of those before. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. see. Ah, okay. Interesting. I could do that. Or I can do this. Autocorrect once again, being my bane. Oh. I may also be using this as a slight break to stretch a bit. Because I need to get in the habit of doing that while streaming. So in the meantime, if anyone has like any questions or anything, we're just here chilling for a bit. I have like another 30 minutes or so.
alchemy truly is fascinating.
I really need to sit down and
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see
go
what they're
over
selling.
some like chat/bot
Haven't you heard?
commands.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
I need to add some new ones.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
Oh god, COD has a 20 gig up. Oh god.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods.
Oh
No more
god.
accepted here.
Why are they adding 40 gigs to it? Like,
I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
like the most COD
Animo
I've played
sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than
recently
a gift
has
from the
been
Animal
like
Archon?
Spec Ops, and that's about it. The last multiplayer that I've actually played that is COD is Black Ops 2. I think that's the last time I played COD multiplayer.
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
My game was always Battlefield. Like, I was decent at Battlefield 3. Mainly because I put a disgusting amount of time into the beta. Got to experience all the crab people. I couldn't get into Battlefield 1. I tried. It felt clunky compared to like 4 and 3. Also, for like most of its lifespan, certain weapons were kind of like blatantly too strong. Like, what was it, the Hellriegel? Now, the biplanes are fun. The biplanes were super fun. That, or the random chances you got to be inside the Zeppelin. the Zeppelin was super fun. Oh, hi. That is also true. You know, I never bothered to actually figure out how I get this. Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to grab the butterfly, but okay. That's cool. Sure. I'm assuming that's the actual gotcha part.
What do you want?
Also, this is Matt Mercer, isn't it?
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that.
'Cause it's like, I know his voice, and I would be really, really surprised if that's not him. Because I know I feel like he voices someone else in this game too.
These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them.
But every time that I hear Wagner talk, I'm just like, you're using the exact same voice that you use for the field team commander in Monster Hunter. Just slightly deeper. Wait, he does? Ooh. Cool. Huh. You know?
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy.
Fair.
A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small
But then again,
talk with
JoJo is like that
customers.
one thing that you kind of want to watch in Japanese just for the English.
When the craft is good, if there's nothing else.
He's certainly committed to his work.
Because that's the best
Give him
part.
that.
That and
Temper isn't
Speedwagon.
great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
And yes, I challenge people to prove me wrong. One of the best parts of JoJo is Speedwagon. Yes. To that question, yes. Just speedwagon. Moon pies? Oh. That's a very different moon pie. That is a very different moon pie. So, while I have some time, I might as well do these. So I have 12. Oh. Cool. Okay. I did. I did indeed. Was not expecting that. 100% was not expecting that. But okay. That's cool. A lot of bloodstained greatswords. I like that name. Okay. Did not get the lolly. did get some stuff, though. So that's cool. Now I have more characters to throw stuff on. Cool. Why did it start me over there? Ah, cool. So she uses the big swords. Somehow, this makes sense. Oops. So many characters using these swords. Ah. I see. Wait, I have one up here. They have very short shorts. Very short shorts. Boy, there's all of these voice lines.
My name is Noelle, Maid of the Knights of Favonius, and it's my pleasure to be joining you on your adventure today. Should you encounter any problems at all at any point throughout your journey, please do not hesitate to call me, and I will be delighted to provide you with my full assistance. Yes, starting right now. What do you need?
I know that voice. I know that voice. I need to find a full list of voice actors.
In my job, I do the exact same things every day. A far cry from being a true knight, that's for sure. But ultimately, this is all part of my training. And when it comes to training, actions speak louder than words.
Yes, please. I would appreciate that.
My hobby? I really like washing all sorts of things. Clothes, floorboards, windows, you name it. Whenever I see something dirty, I just want to give it a good old clean.
Thank you.
It gives me such a sense of achievement. Oh, you mean the things I do in my free time? Same answer. My favorite is easily a satisfying salad. The best of Mondstadt's natural produce on one plate. Highly nutritious and a low calorie count. No, I never get sick of eating it. It's delicious. I've been eating it for 10 years now.
I relate too much. I relate too much.
I'm not a fussy eater, but I really don't like banquets. Well, the reason being, as the maid, I'm expected to sample every single dish on the table to ensure its quality. With just one bite of each, of course, but it all adds up. Oh, the guilt.
I relate too much. No.
Maybe we can discuss the tales of legendary heroes. Have you heard the story of the heroic king of Kynria?
Oh, wow. They have 4 slots for different parties. Okay. I can.
Just what will we come across this time?
We may leave at any time.
Oh, how exciting!
Oh boy.
For justice.
Better think about the cathedral if you're injured.
That'll be interesting. Perhaps next time I will level some of them up. But as it is like almost 5:30 for me, I should probably be winding down. So, to all of those who showed up in chat and have been watching today, thank you. I appreciate it. I might stream either later or tomorrow. I'll figure out which one. Probably tonight. Thank you. But as always, thanks for watching. I'm out of here.